Well, guys, here we are. We are here in front of Survey Fine Wine and Spirits. Here we are, guys. See, we're in the store. Lots of wine so far. We're going to make our way over to the bourbon section, but the name of the store is Survey or Savoy. And I see the watch, or I do see the Scotch and bourbon and whiskeys all over here. So we'll take a look, see what they have to offer. Hopefully it's exciting. But it is a bourbon hunt, so finding curious stuff is always exciting. So here we are in the rum and the gin. Now, guys, I don't know anything about gin or rum. I've been buying rum, but you guys can look at this gin section and tell me what you think I might want to take a chance on one day. I do know Koval here is a Chicago brand liquor, and all the other stuff, I don't know. I've had Koval bourbon. I look at George Bowman makes rum, and they make bourbon, and they are Buffalo Trace product, but it's aged in Virginia, apparently. Here goes the tequila. Not so sure what I think about tequila. I used to like it as a kid. I do have this bottle at home now. This one here. It's pretty good. It's pretty much gone. And here we go into the scotches, guys. I've had Highland Park 12. I've had the Lagavulin 11. I have that's the Offerman bottle. Have that at home. Never had the Johnny Walker. Never had any of the Buchanans, any of that. But I do have a bottle of another one and a couple Irish whiskeys I'm going to try for the channel as well. But here we go with some Glenmorangie. I've had that. I like it. This is the Macallan stuff. Never had that. I don't know what's peated, not peated. So your guys' help would be well appreciated on that stuff if you know. I don't mind either way. Here we go into the whiskeys, guys. Here's some Japanese whiskeys. Some more Irish whiskeys. And here we go down to the lower racks. You know, you got your Seagram 7, Fireball, Early Times, Old Grandad, Bonded. Got some Benchmark, Wild Turkey 101. Some Evan Williams, Old Overholt. What do we got here? Smoke Wagon. Something I haven't tried. I don't know if I want to try it for $75. I might want to taste it first. Let's see what we got here. Anything looking good to you guys? Pretty typical stuff. Got some Jack Daniel's stuff here. George Dickel. Got their bottled in bond. What are we talking about here? $59 for bottled in bond. But it's aged 12 years. 12-year-old bourbon for $59. That's not bad, fellas and ladies. Got some Rowans, got some Jefferson's Ocean. This Derringer, this Rabbit Hole Derringer. It's the only Rabbit Hole I've had. I like it a lot. I like how that's finished. This Michter's, haven't tried those. I've wanted to pick up bottles more than once, but I don't know which one I should try first. So maybe you guys could let me know there. What we got here? Some new Riff. I have the new Riff. I like the single barrel. I've tried it. What else we got? Kentucky 10. Oh, the holiday stuff. Ooh, bottled in bond, red wheat. They don't have the Rick House though. Looks like they're sold out. They're wanting $75 for it. I think I paid about the same, maybe a little less. I don't know. So here's this guy, this Hogsworth. In Hogsworth, apparently this guy travels the country dressed up as Boss Hogg from the Dukes of Hazzard promoting his bourbon. But apparently it's bourbon and Armagnac. So it's the newest project for Whistle Pig, former founder. So Whiskey Acres, it's made probably not 20 miles from here. I've had a bottle. It was younger, so I might try it again later. To me, it was okay. But with age, I guess they all get better. That's what they say. Walk over here to the magic case and see what they got in it. Oh, they got the makers, so everybody's got makers. Oh, wow, guys. They got old granddad. Is that? That's the 16 year for $1.99. It's really good. And then they got the frickin' Michters that everybody says I should be getting right here. Did not expect to see this here today, guys. They got the Michter's single straight rye, the single barrel, the limited release toasted barrel, and the limited release toasted barrel again. Oh boy. What do we got here? We got Parker's Heritage Classic. Don't know anything about that. No idea. Yellowstone, Shanks, Blackened. We got the Woodford Reserve batch. See that everywhere. And then the double oaked for $2.50. I'm looking for the red label of the Heaven Hill. I have the blue and green. The Bardstown stuff, it's all good. We, me and the wife went and did that tour. What is this? High West Whiskey Bourbon Borgie. Okay. What do we got down here? McKenna, Booker's. I can get that for $89 at other places. Peerless High Rye Bourbon. Oh, Heaven Hill 17. Ooh, man. I got the 19 in a box just like that. They make good stuff, Heaven Hill does. Oh, man. What we got in this case? We got some... Yep, we got some high-end whiskeys and Japanese whiskeys. What is this? Wild Turkey Master's Keep. Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey finished in Jamaican rum casks. What the hell is that? An extremely hard, an expertly aged 10-year-old bourbon. Well, made this trip difficult. My wife's going to show me something she thinks is cool. Oh, the Journeyman? Pretty sure you bought me a Journeyman's before. When we were at Benny's one day, you're like, hey, look at this one. And I'm going to say it was really good, the Journeyman's. And they just keep making different bottles of it. Redwood Empire. You guys seen anything down here that you think looks interesting that I should be keeping an eye out for? I think this is this is Irish whiskey. Huh?
Are those the film ones?
No, that's not Filmland. It's not. We'll back this up a little bit so we can get more of these selections in. I've been seeing a lot of Knob Creek 18 around too, guys, so it's out there. I think it's going for around $200, so wow, the Russell's Reserve is down to $39. 10-year, guys. Another 10-year for $39. And it's good stuff. Let's take a look at their barrel picks, chat. They got some Old Forester 1920, Zachary Harris, Elijah Craig, I'm guessing these are barrel picks. I've never been to this store, so I don't know. I don't think so. I think these are just on sale. Look at this, guys. This big bottle of Benchmark, which is a Buffalo Trace product, in a plastic bottle for $22. And it's 80% alcohol. But I guarantee you, if you're just starting out and you want to try some bourbon, it's a good place to start. All right, let's get back to this. Well, chat, I don't know if there's anything here that I can do without. I don't think there is. However, let me grab something else. Penelope products, they're okay. They're fine. Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel, Elijah Craig Small Batch. Well, there's just nothing else that's saying I gotta try it. Wait, I think I'm lying. I might try this Chattanooga. This is their Bottled and Bond. 100 proof. Batch number. Doesn't really give an age, does it? It's $57. 57. I know what I'll try that I've never had. I'm gonna try this Evan Williams Bottled and Bond for $20. $20. Let's see how that goes. Well, chat, that was exciting. Walked into a store I've never been in before. Came out with 4 bottles. 3 I didn't expect to see today. I've looked at many stores and I've never seen these in the wild. So the first one is this, this Old Granddad 16 year. I might have seen this somewhere, but it was really expensive. I've definitely never seen this Michter's 10-year rye in the wild here in Illinois. And I've never seen the Michter's 10-year straight bourbon here in Illinois. So that was exciting. Look, it's just, I can't wait to try these, share them with you guys on the chat. And then I got this $20 bottle of Evan Williams because I've heard it's good, and I'm going to try it as well. So on to the next door, guys, and talk to you when we get there.